Good morning. Howdy. Morning, everybody. Gunther, you're not. You can't see you, Gunther.
You will in a minute.
Oh, I will. Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Yeah, here I am.
There
Hey,
he is, and
good
Kathy's
morning.
here. Yay! What a
Hey.
beautiful picture, Kathy.
Ah,
She has a lot of good ones.
yeah.
All right. So we're doing we're doing Black History Month today.
Yeah.
You knew? All right. Well, we do have. Do I have to let anybody in? I think we're good. Hey, Gunter,
Yeah.
you there?
What?
I have one song that you might be interested in, a little song
Can I
before we
join you?
start. Can what?
Yeah. Oh,
You got me?
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let in.
Hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you. I can see me.
Ah,
Sounds like Tommy. See me.
keep my head
See
off. Getting
me.
warm.
Oh, the hat's coming off today. All right. Well, I have, if you want to take just 1 minute, Gunther, for our practice.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
Wait, let me
ready.
let in Vicky. I
I'm
have to
getting
let in.
ready to.
See if Mary was here. She'll be coming any second, I know. Mary is our co-host and she lets people in if I'm cavorting or dancing. Okay, I can do it for now. Just a second, Gunther. You can get ready. Because I do have just one little quickie for us, for our purposes. There's another one, not Mary yet. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
Only 11 people so far. Where's everybody? Still
Well,
sleeping?
I think we got 5 minutes, Gunther. This is not a crowd that's an early crowd. In class, remember? In our room, everybody always came in at the last minute. Okay, so I'm letting in.
We'll see you in about 8 months. How about that?
No. Oh, I can't believe you're thinking it's gonna. No. First of all, we are all coming to your house on St. Patrick's Day, #1, in the backyard. Okay. So, no, I don't think 8 months.
Hmm?
Geez, let's hope not. It'll be maybe a little odd, but I don't think 8 months sounds a little harsh. Okay, uh, we have like just 3 or 4 minutes, Gunther, for our song. So we'll only do like 1 or 2 lines just to get you warmed up.
Okay.
I'm admitting. I'm admitting. Cause dang. All right. There she is. There's our co-host. Then I can romp and play. Thank God you're here. Where'd she go? She's gone again. Mary. Okay. Hi, honey.
Hi,
You ready for this today, I hope?
ready?
Good. Okay, because Gunter and I just wanted to have a little quickie sing song before we started because we only have 3 minutes. All right, Gunter, you ready?
Yeah.
And a 1, and a 1, and a 2.
Anyway, no,
Baby face, you got the cutest little baby face. Woo!
There's not another who could take your
Place,
baby
baby face.
My
My
poor
poor
heart
heart
is
is
jumping.
jumping.
You
You
should
should
have
have
started
started
something,
something, baby face. Woo!
I'm up in heaven
When I'm in your fond
fond
embrace. Give me the
I
fingers.
need a
You know,
shove 'cause I
fell
fell in
in
love
love with
with
your
you, little
baby
face.
face.
Baby
Baby
face.
face.
You
You
got
got
the
that
sweetest
little
little
face.
baby
Now what have I
face.
done? Oh
There's
boy.
not another who could take your
Your
place.
place.
Baby
Baby
face.
face.
My poor heart is jumping. You
You
sure
should
have started something, babe.
Now window.
There's people in the corner.
Wait, I can't turn the music on.
Go to your
Moving
corner,
around.
right-hand corner top. There's two.
Wait a minute.
Make sure y'all are full screen.
Zoom meeting.
My poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something, baby face.
How do
I'm
we
up
get it
in
off?
heaven when I'm in your firm embrace. I didn't need a show.
I hope
I fell in love with you,
I don't know how to do it.
baby face.
Uh-oh. All right. I can't get at my music, but this is our stepping into our day, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. So here we go. We're using this song
by my window
to find our place and to feel our feet on the floor.
I said when I saw the first
Feet on the floor.
Oh, to carry
And now,
mama
feeling your feet.
away.
Feel the beat.
Will the circle
Find your breath
be unbroken?
and start to relax and let
Bye,
go.
bye, Lord, bye, bye, bye.
Letting go
There's a
and breathing.
oh, I'm waiting. In
Relaxing.
the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Move your joints around. We're just finding our place now while everybody is arriving.
Try to hold up.
Notice your
and
breath.
be brave,
Pay attention to your breath.
but I could
Feel it.
hold my sorrow. Lord, when the
Moving your
lady
joints around.
in the grave
Warming up your body
will the
before we dance.
circle
If you warm up,
be unbroken.
you won't get any injuries.
By and by, Lord, by,
Woo!
by and by.
Warm up emotionally and spiritually too. Warm up
Oh, I'm waiting
for your dance.
in the sky.
Lift your shoulders and let them go. Moving, just moving. Take it easy. Anything you want. Shake the hands. Bringing the shoulder up and drop it. Up, drop it. And now start thinking about moving with your breath. Moving with the breath.
Will the circle
And letting go. That's what this is for right now. This part,
By and by.
just getting ready.
Better
Hanging.
home
Over you go.
waiting.
Warm up your back.
Lord in the sky. Lord in the sky. Lord,
Letting go. Make some noise.
be unbroken. By and by, Lord. By and
Use
by.
your elbows.
There's a better.
Try to relax.
Lord in the sky. Lord
Warming up. Warm your joints by reaching and bending. Reaching, bending, moving your joints, warming them up. Woo! Our first two songs are for controlling our breath. Oh, this is one of Odetta singing a Bob Dylan song that I never heard of. She herself insisted that she do this one. So, and of course it's wonderful. Are you kidding? Okay, ready? Oh, sorry, it's the next one. This is Paul Robeson.
Man, I don't like to be.
Bill.
What does he care?
And now exhaling, slowly, slow,
If the land ain't
empty.
free.
Okay, make good posture. Here we go.
He must know something, but don't say nothing.
And now out.
He just
1
keeps rolling.
and
He keeps
2
on rolling.
3, and empty. You're going to do this as slow as you can. You fill slowly. Tiny bit, a tiny bit more. Now fill those lungs. And now almost nothing out at first. Very little. Little more. Little more. And empty. In.
We sweat
And
and
2.
strain, body all aching and racked with pain.
Now out.
Large and lift that
And
veil.
2.
You show a
3.
little grit
And empty.
lands in the
Roll back. Relax your jaw. Ready? Inhale.
keeps laughing instead of crying.
And 3.
I must keep fighting
And fill.
until
Hold it.
I'm dying.
And now a little bit out. And 2.
Just keep rolling.
And 3. And empty. Come up and roll your shoulders back. Okay. It's fish song. All of you for being here, for working out your body, for caring. This is Odetta singing a Bob Dylan song that I never heard.
Sometimes I'm in the mood. I want to leave my lonesome home.
Exhaling.
Sometimes I'm in the mood. I want to hear my milk cow moan.
Inhale now. 1,
Sometimes I'm in the mood.
2.
I want to hit
3.
that highway road.
And now exhale slowly.
Then again,
Yeehaw.
then again, then again.
Come on up.
Oh, baby,
I'm in the mood for you. Ready? In.
Sometimes I'm in the mood. I want to back up against the wall.
Exhaling.
I want to live in the pony stall.
Now in.
Sometimes I'm in the mood.
2.
I don't want to do nothing at all.
Now exhale.
Then again,
2.
then again,
3.
then again.
Up, roll back. Roll the shoulders back. Here we go again. In. 2. Exhaling. 2, 3, and empty. Now in for the nose. And exhaling slowly. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And get ready to inhale. 1.
I'm in the mood. I want to change my house around.
Exhaling. 2.
I want to
3.
change this soul
And
around.
empty.
Sometimes
In.
I'm in the mood. I'm gonna change the world around. But then
And then exhale. 2,
then again,
3,
then again.
and empty.
I'm in a mood for you.
In.
Sometimes I'm in a mood.
2.
I wanna lay me down and die.
Exhaling.
Sometimes I'm in a mood. I wanna fly up to the sky.
And in.
Sometimes I'm in a mood. I wanna laugh until I cry. But then again, then again, then again, then
Empty.
again.
And come on up.
Then again,
In.
then again, then again, then again.
Woo!
And then, oh, babe, I'm in a mood for you.
I'm in the mood for you guys. All right. Stepping into our moving meditation. Everybody step in. Just ignore your chattering brain. Just ignore it. All your worries will be there. Don't worry. Here we go. Up. Ah. Inhale. And exhale. In. And out. And in. and out. Now in. 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 Now one arm reaches and down, and the other. Gentle reach. Reach. Breathing. Reach. Reaching. Now feet together though. Up and out. Big. We're getting drunk on the oxygen. And take it in. And out. Up. Again. Now, lean and down. Lean. Lean. Lean the other way. Lean over. You're just leaning over with your breath. Leaning down and leaning and down. Now watch. We're going to go 1. Open your legs and then double. 1, 2, 3. Go 1, 1, and 2. Now double time. Breathing. Reaching. Double. Push and push. Double time. Reaching. Reaching. Double time. Make sure you're breathing with your movement. Double. 1. Push with the feet. 1, 2. Push with the feet. Breathing. Reaching. Reaching. Do it again. Reaching. Reaching. Double. Breathing. Breathing with your move. Do it again. Breathing. We're going to change it now. We're going to open our hearts and then our backs. And then we're going to go side. Now do it. Open. Open the back, then side. Open the heart and the back and go side. Open the heart, the back, side. Heart, back, and side. Open! Open the heart, and the back, and the sides. Go open! Woo! Open the heart. Side. Now again. 1 and 2. Double time. Breathing. Big breathing and double time. Reaching. Reach. Push with the feet. With the breath. Everything with the breath. And reaching, reaching. 1, and again. Do it again. Reaching and reaching. Pushing with the feet. Give it a nice little finish here. Okay, now, this next song, we're going to go out. In, well, here we go. Out, in, swing. Out, in, swing. Get loose like a rubber chicken. Really like you're a boneless chicken. Swing. Reach. Swing. Open. Swing. Open. Together. Swing. 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 Whee! Breathing big time. Open. Swing. 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 Now watch this. We're going to go out and up. Reach, knee. Reach, knee. Reach, knee. Reach. Reach, knee. Reach. Breathing. Reach. Reach. Now ready? Hanging. And open. Hanging. Now we're going to do the other way. We're going to reach and knee. Whee! Slow, quick. Slow, quick. Breathing. Slow, quick. Yeah. Slow, quick. Slow. One more. Now. Swing and ha. Together. Swing. Step back. Breathing. Ha. Swing. Woo! Swing. Breathing. Back. Swing. Swing. Back. Breathing. Back. Swing. Back. Now we're going to change. We're going to go back and front. Swing. Make a circle over your head. Back. Make a circle. Breathing. Nice big circle over your head. Whee! Breathing. Back. 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 Circle. Back. Circle. Back. And now we're going to go out. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. Breathing. 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. Make sure you're breathing with your movement. 1, 2, 3, out. One more. Now both arms. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Ta-da! 1, 2, 3. Aha! 1, 2, 3. Open. Keep going. 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, long. Use those arms. Yes. Yep. Yes. 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3, open. Ah, breathing always. With the movement, we're always together with our breath. Okay, can you shimmy? One shoulder, then the other. 1, 2, then fast. Now you're stepping back and out. Shimmying. Ready? We're step back first. Out. In and out. We use this song to give thanks. Woo! It's 1 and out. Looking up, using your arms and giving thanks and gratitude. And out. Woo! 1. Back. In. Now shimmy. Shimmy. Remember it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then speed it up. Now we're going to the other foot. Back and out. Cross back and out. And give thanks. Look up. Try to do it through your nose. Give thanks. Now 1, 2, back, and then shimmy it. Other foot, 2, 2, shoulders. 2 back. Shimmy. 2 back. Shimmy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shimmy. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Shimmy. Now cross. Cross front. Cross. And 1, 2. Cross front. Yeehaw! Look up. Look up. Cross front in front of you. Full range of motion on your shoulders. Okay, here we go. 2 back. 1. Now the hips. 2 back. Hips. 2 back. Hips. 1, 2. Hips. 2 back. Hips. 2. Now your feet from the knees down only. Knees down dance. Wild dance from think we're ready for yoga. Is everybody ready? Yes. Yes, this is yoga. Feet together. This is for Black History Month. This year, it's pretty serious.
You that build all
Bend your knees and fold.
You that build
Straighten your knees. Bend.
You that build the big
Come up slowly.
You that hide
Inhale.
behind walls. You that hide
Bend your
behind
knees and fold and hang.
Just want you to
Straighten.
know
Straighten your knees.
that I see
Now bend
your mask.
and come up slowly.
You've
Ready?
never done nothing
Inhale.
but build to
Bend
be
your knees and fold and hang.
strong. You play with my world.
Straighten your knees.
Like
Bend.
it's your little toy. Put a
Again.
gun in my hand, and you hide from my eyes.
And bend your knees and fold.
And turn and run far.
Straighten your knees.
When the fast bullets fly.
Bend and come up.
Like the Judas of old.
And up.
You lie, you
Bend your knees and fold.
World war
Straighten.
can be won. You want me
Bend and come up slowly.
believe, but I see through your
And inhale.
eyes,
Look up.
and I see through your
And bend your
brain,
knees and fold.
like I see
Straighten your
through
knees.
the waters that run down
And
my
bend
drain.
and come up.
You fasten the triggers
And now to warrior.
for the others to fire, and sit back and watch.
Drop the back arm. And arch your back and look
And
up.
the death count gets higher. You hide
to the
in
warrior.
your mansion
Staring at the
as
middle
the
finger.
young people's blood.
Hold it here. Now the back arm comes
Those all
forward.
of their bodies
And reach high.
and buried in the
The other
mud.
side. Staring at the middle finger.
Well, that's the worst fear
Staring at the finger.
that can never be hurled.
Now drop the back arm and arch your low back and breathe in yogi style through your nose.
Fear to bring children into the world.
And back to the warrior.
Threatening my baby.
Now reach high. Full range of motion.
Unborn and unnamed.
And the other arm. Both arms up.
Well, you ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins.
Now turn. We're gonna walk down the
How
leg.
much
Let your head
do I
hang.
know
Let your head hang. Breathe.
to talk
Let it
out
hang.
of turn. You might say that I'm young.
When you're ready, walk back up slowly.
You might say I'm unlearned.
Turn.
But there's one thing
Walk
I
down the
know.
other leg. Your head weighs 10 pounds. Let it hang.
Though I'm younger than you, And Jesus would never forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question.
Hands behind your back. Your shoulders are way
Is your
down.
money
Down.
that good?
Pull your shoulder blades together.
Will it buy
And the arms
you
away.
forgiveness?
Now lay back and open your heart and breathe in through your nose.
Do you think that it could? I think you will find
And fold over.
when your death takes its toll,
Let your head hang.
all the money you made
Come on up.
will never buy back your soul.
Now lay back and let your arms
Well,
fall
that's
out.
the worst fear
Let them fall out. And relax your jaw.
that can never be heard.
Open your heart. Now stay here with your arms. The arms are right here. Legs open.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Think, let your mind go, let yourself be free. Let's go back, let's go back, let's go way
Breathing.
back when. I didn't even know you, you couldn't have been too much for
Other
me.
way.
I ain't no psychiatrist, I ain't no
Richard!
degrees, but it don't take too much time to see what you're doing to me.
Now reach high. Reach high.
What you're trying to do to me.
Other way.
Let your mind go, let yourself be free.
Reach high. Reach high and low at the same time. High and low. This is yoga. Reach it both ways. Do the other way. Reach high and low. Reach it. We're going to do front, side, back. Front, side, back. Front, side, front, front. Woo! Front, side, back. Front, front, side. Hips. 2 times. Go the other way. Rib cage. Twice. Go the other way. And now, balance, breath, and the arm. Breathing. Other way, breath in the arms. Okay, we used this for Valentine's Day, but I had to use it again. We're going to use this for our Tai Chi. Are you ready? Inhale.
Birds do
2,
it,
3,
bees do
4,
it,
and exhale.
even educated fleas do it.
Inhale.
Let's do
2,
it,
3.
let's
So all
fall
in
in
the
love.
Other
In
side.
Spain the
Inhale.
best upper sets do it.
And exhale.
Lithuanians and let's do it.
Inhale.
Let's
2,
do it.
3.
Let's fall in love.
And out.
The
Switch over here.
Dutch in
Inhale.
old
2,
Amsterdam do
Forward.
it.
Remember, Tai Chi, the
Not
move
to
doesn't
mention
end.
the Finns,
Doesn't end. The end.
folks in Siam do
4.
it. Think of Siamese twins, some
Other side.
Argentines without means do it.
And out.
People say in Boston beans do it.
Inhale.
Let's do
2,
it.
3.
Let's fall in
And out.
love.
Now, other
Romance
here.
expand, as they say. Do it.
And out.
Oysters down in Oyster Bay. Do it.
Again. In.
Let's
Two.
do it.
3.
Let's
4.
fall in love. Cold Cape Cod
And in.
clams against their wish.
3.
Do it.
And out.
Even lazy jellyfish. Do
Come
it.
on in. Inhaling.
Let's do
2.
it.
3.
Let's
4.
fall in love. Electric
here we go in.
eels, I might add. Do it.
And exhale.
Though it shocks 'em, I know.
Inhale.
Why ask if shall do it?
And
Way to bring me shadow in
Other song I
shallow
never
shoals. English souls. Do it.
And
Goldfish
exhale.
in the privacy of bowls. Do
And in.
it. Let's do
2.
it.
3.
Let's fall in love. Let's fall.
And both arms up.
Let's.
And now down. Like this. Oh, everybody fold up. Fold over and hang. Hanging.
Dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean.
Let your arms be dead weight. And use.
Grow up to be a hero.
I always tell you this, I know. Don't do this. Let your arms hang and move your feet. And make them hang that way.
And
let your head hang.
A self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter.
Swing.
And every day while slaves were being
And
slaughtered
one arm,
carted away across the waves,
like an
he
elephant
struggled and
trump.
kept his guard up. Inside,
The
he
other
was
arm.
longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Slow motion, start to come.
Devastation reigned. A man saw his future dripping down the drain.
Come on
Put a
up.
pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to
Hold
his
your
pain.
wrist.
Well, the word got around and said,
just
"This kid is
relax.
insane, man."
Don't pull.
Took up a collection just to
Relax
send it
under
to
it.
the mainland. Get your education. Don't
Now the
forget
other
from whence
wrist.
you came, and the world's gonna know
Hold
your
it.
name. What's your name, man? Alexander
Hold it.
Hamilton.
Now hold your
My name is
elbows.
Alexander Hamilton,
Make a C.
and there's a million things I haven't done,
Up
but just you wait.
and the other
Just
way.
you wait.
Now W. Your shoulders, remember this is important that your shoulders are far away from your ears. Far as they get. Make a W. Put the W behind your body. So you are pulling your shoulder blades together because right here, you gotta get blood flow in there. Now pull them together. Pulse.
He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started
Pull up.
working for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford.
Now hold them together and down. Down. Go down. Down.
In New York, you can be a new man.
Now shoulders. Pull. Pull. Pull them.
Just you wait.
Reach. Reach.
with him. Me, I died for
Down.
him. Me, I trusted him.
Take a big breath.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
Bring it down. Tip your head down.
What's your name, man?
All right. We're gonna hang a minute. Let's go over. Warm up your low back. Concentrate on your low back.
Mother, there's too many.
Feel your low back. Concentrate on it. Feel it stretching
Brother,
and breathing.
there's far too many of you dying. You know we've
Okay.
got to find a way
Come on
to
up.
bring some loving here
on up.
today. Yeah.
And up.
Father, we don't need
And reverse.
to escalate.
And press up. Press up.
You see, war is not the answer,
Make a C.
for only love can conquer hate.
Come on up.
You know we've got to find a
The other way. Oh.
to bring some loving here today. Oh,
Now behind your back.
picket lines and
Clasp
picket
hands.
signs.
Remember, shoulders down.
With
Clasp hands.
brutality,
Down shoulders. Pull it away from the body.
so you
Lay
can see,
back.
oh, what's going on? What's going
Breathe
on?
in through your nose.
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
And holding the arms away. Fold forward and hang. Hold your arms up. Let your head hang.
Right on.
Hang. Come on up slowly. The arms away. Come up. And now we're going to lay back. Lay back. Let your arms fall out and breathe in through your nose.
Everybody thinks we're wrong.
And come up.
Oh, but who are they to
And
judge us?
fold. And reach forward and stick your rear end in the air. Your back is like a saddle and reach. Reach and breathe.
Bring some understanding
Come on up
here today.
slowly.
Pick it loud.
Lay back. Lay back. Open your heart.
Don't punish me.
Relax your jaw.
for brutality. Come on, talk to me.
Through the nose.
You can see what's going on.
Come on up.
Yeah, what's going on?
Now look over your
Tell me
shoulder
what's going on.
and
I'll
reach
tell you
forward.
what's going on. Ooh.
Look behind you. Breathe in.
Right on.
And come forward. And look over your other shoulder and reach forward and look behind you. And hold it. Together. And now, right here at your head. Press your head into your hands. Press, press. 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 Right. This is a little tough. It's time, it's time. Fold over and hang. Hanging. It's Billie Holiday. Come on up. Actually, this song was banned. Too much truth is a little painful. One foot goes behind. And your arms are going to fan out, okay? You can go together, right? Get ready. All right, now one foot behind. And we're gonna open. And now down. Fanning and down. Got that? It's a fanning open. Step back and fan open.
Southern
Here we go, same foot.
trees bear a strange fruit, blood on the leaves,
Hold the crown of your head
and blood at
and
the
come down and touch your knees.
black body swinging in the southern
come up.
breeze.
Slowly, the other foot goes behind.
Hanging
And your arms fan
from
out.
the poplar trees.
Cradle the skull and come down till you touch your knees.
Pastoral scene of the
Now up.
gallant
The other
sun.
foot goes behind and your arms fan out and open.
Bulging eyes and the twisted mouth.
Feet together. Hold your
Skin of
skull
magnolia,
and come down.
sweet and fresh. Then the
Other
sudden
foot goes
smell
behind.
of
Fan your arms
burning
open.
flesh. Here is a fruit for the crow
Cradle the skull.
to pluck.
Come down.
For the rain together, for the wind to suck,
Come up.
for the sun to rot, for the tree to drop.
Cradle it and come down.
Here is a strange and bitter
Fan open.
cry.
To the sternum.
I was born
Hang
by
over.
the river in a little
Relax. Let go. Let
tent.
go.
Oh, and just
Exhale.
like
Ah.
the river I've been running
Exhaling.
ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
Come on up.
Oh, yes it will.
Reverse hands.
It's been too
Press up.
hard living, but I'm afraid to die.
And make a C.
'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's
on
been
up.
a long,
Breathe in.
a long time coming, but I know
Over.
a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
And up. Hold your elbows.
I go
Lift 'em high.
to the movie
Lift them high.
and I go
Lift your heels off the floor. Lift the heels up a little bit and down.
Somebody keep
Up and
telling
down.
me don't hang around. It's
Heels
been a
up, down, up.
a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
Now we're gonna make a C. Come down.
Then I go to my
Hold it.
brother
Come on up.
and I say, brother, help
the
me
other way.
please.
Feel the stretch and breathe.
But he winds up knocking me
Come on up. Open, open.
back down on my knees. Lord, there've been times that I thought
Now,
I could
put your feet on your
last
head.
alone.
Just rest it on your head and
Now
look.
I think I'm able
Just
to
rest it gently and
carry on. It's
and
been
reach
a
down.
long
other way. Put your ear to your shoulder and let the other hand just rest on it lightly. And let this hand reach down.
Come gather round, people.
Circle your hips.
And admit that the waters
This is Odetta
around
singing
you
Bob
have
Dylan.
grown.
Blessed event.
And accept it that soon
Go the other way.
you'll be drenched to the bone.
Breathing. Feeling.
And if your breath to you is worth saving,
Now your rib cage, circle it.
you'll sink like a
2
stone.
times.
For the times they are a change.
Go the other way. Circling, circling.
And critics
Now come up.
eyes with your pen. And keep
Behind
your
the body.
eyes wide. The chance won't come again.
Other leg.
And don't speak too soon, 'cause the wheel is still in spin.
And now behind the body.
And there's no telling who it's naming.
And both arms up.
Loser now will later to win. For
Lift
the
your heels.
times they are a changing.
Set them down. And lift them.
Come senators, congressmen,
Lift.
please heed the call.
Now squeeze your ears.
Stand in the doorway.
And
don't
press up and
block
look up.
the hall. For he
And
that
pressing
hits
out. Pressing high
he
and
who
press
has
out.
stalled.
Pressing out all the way
There's a
down.
battle outside and it's
We're
raging.
gonna do the lion.
It'll
Lay back
soon
and
shake
open your eyes and
windows
stick out your
and
tongue and do your lion.
wall. For the
Ah.
times they are a
Now your leg goes back.
mothers and fathers
Use your cheek.
throughout the land.
Pulse it.
Don't criticize what you can't understand.
Other
Your
foot.
sons, your
You're
daughters,
pulsing it and you're using your cheek.
your old road is rapidly changing. Please get on
up.
the new one if you can't lend your hand. For the
Hold the wrist.
times they are a
And over. Hold the other wrist.
The line
Slow.
it is drawn, the curse it is cast.
And come up.
The slow now will be later fast.
Now touch your chin
As
to your
the
chest.
present now will be later
Touching your chin. And keeping your chin on your chest. Look at your shoulder. Look at the shoulder.
past. And the first one now will later
And come
be
down.
last.
Slide your
For
chin
the
along your
times
chest.
they are a changing.
And slide it over to your other shoulder.
Come gather round, people,
And down.
wherever you roam.
And circle that
And
chin.
admit that the waters
small circle
around
2
you
times.
have grown. And accept that soon
Now
you'll
go
be
the other
drenched
way
to
2
the
times.
bone. And if your
Breathing.
breath to you is worth saving,
Now come on up.
then you better start swimming, or you'll sink like
Arch your
a
back.
stone. For
Come
the
down
times they
and
are
balance.
changing.
Come on up.
Yes, you'd better start swimming.
Up we
or
go.
you'll
Arch
sink
your
like
back.
a stone. For the times
down.
they are
And with your breath and your arms, you balance. Okay. And let's start. This is our taking our breath song. flowing and breathing. Flowing.
I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned,
Flowing.
that I got the chance.
Breathing with your flow.
That I do believe I love you.
Make the figure 8 with your hips.
I should
Pretend
have
there's an
gone
infinity
away.
sign on the floor.
Well, then
and you're
close
following
your eyes
it.
and try.
You're
The
tracing
way we
the
do
figure 8.
And then if you can
And now let's take a breath for our bodies. Fill your lungs all the way.
smiling, keep shining,
Fill them.
knowing you can
Audible
always
exhale. Oh, come on. Oh.
That's what friends
Go
are
right into your figure 8.
for good times and bad
Breathing.
times. I'll be on your side forever.
Filling your lungs.
That's what friends are for.
And we're going to take a breath for our minds. And I want you to fill those lungs. Don't leave one little hair of room. Fill them all the way. And do an audible exhale. Do it all. And open. Figure 8. Feel it. Who feels it knows it, man. That's Bob Marley. We're taking a breath for our spirits. Fill those lungs all the way, everybody.
Keep shining, knowing you
Do an audible exhale. We need it. Oh.
sure. That's what friends are for.
Figure 8.
In good times, in bad times, I'll be on your side.
Breathing.
Forevermore.
Flowing. Breathing.
That's what friends are for.
And a big, big breath of gratitude for our health. And that we actually are all still here. How about that for an exhale? Ah. Give it a nice finish. Feeling your joy and your gratitude. And you can go ahead and feel sadness for what's past.
That's what friends are for. Keep smiling,
Moving.
keep shining. No, you can always count on me. Up for sure.
Follow the figure 8.
I tell you, that's what friends are for. For good times and for bad times, I'll be on your side forever.
Breathing. And now I'm
That's
up.
what friends are for.
Right here. Now tip your head down and feel the next stretch. Feel the gratitude. I told you science has found that feeling gratitude has as much value to you as the exercise and the good food. All right, now this is Odetta again. I'm in love.
I'm gonna
Now,
let it shine.
we're going to practice our flouncing. If
There's
you're
a
new,
little light
flouncing is easy. First, it's made up of bouncing and flowing. So bouncing, you just lift your heels off the floor. The tiniest amount. Really a tiny amount.
Let it shine, let it shine.
It shouldn't require a lot of balance. It's just a tiny bit and
Just a
bounce.
little light of mine.
Let go.
I'm gonna let
Exhale.
it shine, shine.
And feel your bounce.
Light of mine. I'm
Breathing.
gonna let it shine. This little light
Bouncing.
of mine.
Really let
I'm
go.
gonna
Try
let it
exhaling.
shine, let it shine, let it shine. let it shine.
All right, now
May we
the
know that
flowing.
together.
Glue your feet onto
There's
the
a
floor
little light of mine.
and flow.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Glue those feet down and
There's
just
a little
move your
light
body.
of mine.
Feel your
I'm
joy.
gonna let it shine.
You're flowing.
There's a little light of mine.
Flowing.
I'm gonna
Breathing.
let it shine. Let it shine. Let
Okay.
it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine. Now we're going to
Everywhere
put
I
them
go.
together and you're going to flounce.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it shine, shine everywhere I go.
Make it
I'm
big.
gonna let it
Make
shine
it big.
everywhere I go. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Woo! Bouncing and flowing.
All in my room.
How about some spirals? We didn't do many. Fingers. Wrist.
All in my room.
Wrist. Elbows.
All in my room. I wanna let it shine.
While you flounce. While you're flouncing. Your brain is having a field day here.
This little light
Hands.
of mine.
Hands. Get those hands going.
This little light of mine.
Hands.
I'ma let it shine.
Head.
Little light of mine.
Head and hands.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Breathing.
Shine. This little light,
And
this
flouncing.
little light of mine.
You're bouncing and flowing.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Now the hand. Add the hand. You can do all these things at once. I'm telling you, your brain is like, whee! Head.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Breathing.
Let it shine.
Breathing. Breathing.
Let it shine.
Circle those hips. Bring it home.
Let
Bringing it home.
shine.
Bringing it home.
Let it shine.
All right.
Thank you,
That
thank
was
you, Mary Beth.
thank you.
Sounded good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are my cousins.
How about that, Odetta?
My father's name is Holmes, and they were born in Birmingham, Alabama.
I don't
so
know
was
how
I.
to turn the music off, though.
And I
This
figure
is-
there only had to been
I'm
one
sorry.
family.
What
We
is-
can still hear you.
Maybe distant. but
Mary,
I
it
don't
was a
care.
wonderful
I don't quite know what to do.
subject.
They are my cousins.
Let's see. Window.
Wendell, Sherman,
Odetta,
and
thank
Popsy.
you. That was
The
wonderful.
Holmes
Oh,
brothers. Thank you, Madonna.
that Odetta singing Bob Dylan. You should have seen me. I was gonzo for a few hours. Come on.
The
there
Christmas
should be some-
spirituals.
There should be a little something
I have,
here.
Okay.
while singing them, discovering
So,
the joy.
will that
There's
do it?
Glenna.
No,
of
that wasn't it,
Christmas
was it? No, that's not it either. That
comes
was
out of the
Siri.
period of
Well,
slavery.
If anybody knows,
In the winter months, December, there were about 2 weeks when there was no
here we are. You
planting
could turn
or
your volume
harvesting,
down a little,
and
and I'll
the
turn
slaves
mine down
had
a little.
not such a heavy schedule through a day.
Thank
And
you,
I
Mary
have
Beth.
so many
Wonderful
songs
There is a
for Black
celebration
History Month that it was
basically
really
because
tough.
the
And
slaves,
I
they
usually,
prevented them from
go for
learning
the
to
the
read.
the
They heard the
joyful
stories from
and
the Bible,
current.
and they connected the struggles
Considering
that
that
the
this
Jews
is
had,
talking
their
about
own
history,
struggles. And so it
and
was like
considering
talking
our
about their
past
family
year,
and talking
I
about
think
projection
that
of what they could
that
do.
was part of my music
This
choices
is a spiritual-
this time. I think that. Well, woo! I wish you could all be here. And I'm missing our room. I'm missing our feeling each other in the room and
Me
spinning
too.
around each other. you know, but thank God we've had this, right?
Really?
Right.
It would have been tough. It would have been tough. I've been getting nurtured and nourished by so many other. I'm taking classes and I'm picking up things from dance therapy people. This has got to go down. I got dancing in the streets blasting in my ear. There, you could turn your volume down to make up for me not knowing how to get
That's so good.
to the screen.
You have a
So
great.
anyway, that's how our music list came along, and we're going to do it again on Thursday. If anybody is interested, or if you have a song you feel that should have absolutely gone on there, I'm perfectly happy to tweak our Thursday playlist. If anybody has one that just must be played this week.
You have such a terrific selection of music. It's really
Well,
fun.
I was feeling it. I'm going to tell you, I was feeling it this past few days. When I turn up your voice, I get, oh, I'm down in New Orleans. You know, I have the attention span of a gnat. So I'm right in the middle of a sentence and I'm like, music everywhere. So, all right.
Thank
Is
you.
everybody all right? Is everybody all right with their shots? Because we
Yes.
have a lot of
Yes.
helper people in this class.
Yep.
Probably there's no one in this class who's not a helper person, just by our own luck. Or maybe it's love of music that gathers you types.
And dance.
And dance, that's right. Who said dance? Who was that? I like that. Yes, dance. That's what I say usually. Beer tourniquet.
Anyway, thank you. Gotta go.
Okay.
See you next time.
Thank you. It's
Thank
nice to see
you.
you on a
Thank
big
you.
screen.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Oh, you've got a new screen, huh?
You had to get a new computer, unfortunately.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Did you get a nice big screen? It's
Yes.
nice to have a big screen.
Yes, I've been doing this on a little phone and barely
Oh,
see you.
no. Oh, so you had a good time today.
Yes. Well,
So,
this
I mean,
was
that would be
wonderful.
hard to watch on a...
It is. It was too dark also, so
Oh,
hard.
man.
Mary
Okay.
Beth,
Yeah.
how are Therese and Nettie doing?
They're starting to feel this. And those two are, you know, they're my heroes.
They're
You know,
strong.
they're dead. Oh, they're physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally strong.
Did they take
And,
both the second? Did they take the second vaccine or not?
Not the second, but they've both had the first. They're all set.
Okay.
And how many people here have had their second?
I have.
Woo! Oh, and Gunter's ready to run wild.
Yes.
And Pearl, all right.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Mary Kay, did you feel any side effects for your second one?
It's both times the fatigue. I kept taking these long naps, and I also the first time had balance problems for a couple of days,
Oh,
which was weird.
Balance.
balance.
Yeah.
That's unusual.
A friend of
hadn't
mine
heard
had the
that one.
COVID before Christmas. She was my age, and she said she was in the hospital, and she said the balance was a real problem.
Oh,
All
that
right.
time.
Well, it's nice to know.
yeah.
Forewarned is forearmed.
Yes,
So that
yes.
you don't get nervous.
That's the first time I've heard that
I've
one.
heard both. I've heard really.
never
That's
heard
a
that
good
one.
one. I use that a lot.
Yeah, I got a little pain in my left arm.
Yeah.
Gunther.
Like
Okay.
number
Gunther is like not a normal human being. Okay. He's
So when did
no,
you take?
nothing at all. My arm, I could feel where the shot went in. I'm like, all right, that's enough. We know.
So
but,
when did you take the second one?
Where did
When-
Gunter get hers? I didn't. Who
No,
are you
no.
talking?
When-
Mary
when-
Kate?
when
I
did
got
you-
mine at the forum, a Pfizer.
Yeah, but when
Oh.
did you get it?
When?
Yeah.
The second one last, what is today?
It's Monday.
Last Wednesday.
And she's
Last
getting a little
Tuesday.
confused.
I can't
Last
remember
Tuesday,
whether
you
it's
did
Monday,
very well.
Friday, or whatever anymore.
Yeah, I don't
just
do
go,
days.
No,
Homie.
you did very well.
Mary Kay,
Very well.
did you try and do the exercises on Thursdays or not? If you got it on Tuesday?
I think I did. Well, I'll tell you, I'm starting, I'm doing Airbnb again some, and with a room in my house, and I'm doing the cleaning. I'm the cleaning lady. So I'm telling you, you have to exercise on that.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
everything, extremely sterile.
Ay, 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 ay. Homie, you got the second one, didn't you?
I'm going this week.
Oh, this week.
Mm.
Okay.
Me too.
Is everybody, I'm March 1st.
Oh,
I'm
good.
March 9th. Second one.
Okay,
I'm
March 9th.
March 1st. I heard that the Moderna is a little tougher than the Pfizer. Is that true for everybody?
That's
You mean
what
for
I
not
heard
feeling
too.
good?
Oh, I had
Besides-
Pfizer.
Carol, I want to tell
Oh,
you that
God.
that's kind of the word on the street, but I can't get any expert to validate that.
Yeah.
But I have a connection to an infection control nurse at a large university hospital, and she said just from her unscientific observation of hundreds of staff and everything,
Yeah.
that Moderna has more second shot like effects.
Oh,
Yeah,
will
I heard
be.
the same thing from friends. Yeah,
Oh,
same thing.
fabulous. Okay, well, get out your Tylenol.
Yay, I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
Because
Just give,
the
just give
Tylenol does
yourself
help.
a day off
Tylenol.
from all expectations and just enjoy yourself and plan to read a novel or watch movies. And if you feel good,
Right.
you feel good, right?
Or go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because I have heard both. I've heard both from, it depends on who you are. You've got the Gunters of the world who like what shot.
I heard something good for all of us yesterday. My favorite lifeguard was telling me that actually the older you are, the less side effects seems to be affecting you.
Rosemary, that's also borne out by a friend of ours, a legal contact we have, owns a chain of nursing homes. So that's a pretty good sample, right? And he said the staff were knocked out, but his residents in their 80s and 90s, they said, okay, ready to move on.
Well, and now we have Gunter here as as our sample, who's like,
he is.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Homie, did you have anything on the first one?
No, I didn't have anything on first one, but my nephew, who is a doctor, in Mississippi, and he took the second one, and he says it was wild. It was chilly effects and a fever and everything. But
bummer.
He told me that all his patients who took the second one, they didn't have those older ones. They didn't have much reactions at all. So younger one, he in his 40s, and he had reaction.
So finally, it's paying off.
People here.
I think this is the first time, other than cheaper movies, that aging has paid off.
It's
All
about
right,
time.
finally, two things now.
It's about time to do that.
It's about time, that's right.
Yeah.
God. All right,
Yeah,
well, and mine's after class, so that's good. Mine is Monday at noon, so I'll go right from here, get my shot, recover, and I'll be fine for Thursday.
Are you getting Moderna or Pfizer?
I'm Moderna.
Oh, okay.
I'm Moderna.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Okay, we're Moderna.
I'm Pfizer.
I'm Pfizer, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm the weirdo of the bunch who went to Ralph's and there was no one there. No, I'm the only one there. I'm like, do you have the vaccine here? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They walked me over to the lady. It's like, something's wrong with this picture. What did I just get, a rabies shot or something? I don't know. That was my experience.
You may never get rabies. That's pretty good.
Okay, well, that's right. Okay. If I get bit by any rats, I'll be fine.
Well, the lifeguard did tell me that it is best for people to try not to exercise for 1 or 2 days after the shot.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Hey, everybody hear that?
Yeah, she said
Oh,
that
really?
that seemed to be making things worse for the lifeguards in her troop.
Well,
The
it
ones who-
makes perfect sense to me because in my mind, you've been given a little mini case, right?
Right.
And when your body needs to heal, what is the best thing to do? You know, just
Sleep.
get like and let it go about its business and not strain it with other things.
Right.
Right. Yeah, it needs to
Yeah.
I
work
mean,
on
it
those
makes all the sense in the
immunities.
world. Yeah.
How about the night before? I did read this in a scientific journal because they studied it once, getting a full night's sleep the night before, which why wouldn't you want to anyway? I mean, we all try to get a
Yeah,
good night's
no
sleep, but
problem there.
don't party late, I guess is what they're saying, Mary Beth.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
stay out late Sunday night.
If I
Plenty
party
of
late, that
fluids.
means
You
if
know,
I party late, that means I go to bed at 10 instead of 9:30.
Yeah. Well, we
And
don't want
lots
a
of fluid.
hangover in the mix.
I did hear something else.
Lots of
We
fluid.
get by with a little help from our friends to not take the Tylenol before.
Right,
Right.
definitely.
you're
Mhm.
not
Everybody
supposed
heard
to.
that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, take it then later on.
You need it.
Afterwards if you need
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
First of all, it's a waste. And secondly, like the fever is your body's method for
Right.
building your immunity. So a certain amount of fever is just really your body doing its job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's
So-
easy for you to say, Miss Stoic.
No, I'm not. I mean, I work with pain. I have done a lot of pain management therapy with people, but you
Oh.
know, I don't ignore it myself. Pain is a
Oh.
message to you. But what it was
Yes.
saying to me was, I'm building my immunities. And on it, I could hardly tell I had a fever because I just felt out of it. And my forehead was cool. And only when I stuck that electronic thermometer in my ear and it said 101.6, I said, oh my God.
That is really, I'm telling you,
Isn't
that's
that
a high
unusual?
fever.
Well,
Mhm.
102, you would call your doctor, but
Oh my. Yeah,
up
but
to
doesn't
that.
it depend on what your normal is? I never took my temperature ever because I was never sick much. But I got a thermometer and it turns out my normal temperature, unless I'm on my way out, my normal temperature is 96.5 always. So if I got to 92, I'd probably be about ready to explode.
Well, my normal is, what's normal is 98. Yeah, my normal is 97. And
Oh.
you know, actually, they think now that the 98.6 normal no longer applies to widespread populations. So I know
Are we dropping? Are we dropping?
we are dropping like as a species. So the medicine hasn't changed their standard yet, but I run definitely 1 degree less is like my normal temperature. But my point was I wasn't suffering to the point that I would match a 101.6. And really it was cool to the touch. So I did have chills in bed that first night, but I was able to go back to sleep. I'd wake up and say, oh, I'm really cold here.
Yeah.
You know, and then go back to sleep. So I wouldn't say I suffered greatly, but I started taking Tylenol when I saw that temp. I said, let's get more comfortable. So anyway.
I had something very interesting on Friday where they talked about for women, they suggested that you get your mammogram before you take the shot. Because apparently there was a woman who they were showing her lymph nodes, you know, when she had taken it, had the mammogram after her shot, and on one side it was affected, like swollen. So they're telling
Oh,
women,
it affects the lymph nodes a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. So they suggested
Time later, Glenna, but how much time later? Like days, a few days, you mean, or
Probably the same as the reaction till the reaction goes. The same
Yeah.
1 day, 2 days.
they didn't
I don't
really
think
say
anybody.
exactly. Yeah, but it was very interesting. They just said, you know, to tell women to take, you know, to have your mammogram before you take the shot. So that was interesting.
that's not possible for me, but it's going to be a couple months later. So hopefully.
I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think they're talking about it immediately after.
Together, yeah.
And I don't know if there's anybody heroic enough to get a shot and a mammogram on the
On the
same
same
day.
day.
God bless you.
Yeah, or even 2 days later, unless you're a cancer survivor and you need to go in for a checkup. But otherwise, yeah, you want to have that coverage from your injection before you go into a mammogram office anyway, if you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a
I don't think
suggestion.
Yes.
You know how when you're going on a trip, you always make a copy of your passport?
Yes.
I'm thinking was a good idea, and I went in and, you know, the card they give you that they show you when they've done it, and I made copies of my card because I thought later on, if we have to have a third one, we'll need to be showing this. So just passing that on to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's great. And take a picture on your phone and make an album called Health and then have it there too, because we're all going to have an app for our immunizations. That's coming. They're trying to
really?
decide. Yeah, the international
Oh, boy,
countries
a new
are
app.
deciding on it because IATA, the International Air Travel Association, they want to have one method of proof. So every country doesn't have a different method.
Right.
If you fly internationally, I mean, you could just picture that mess, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing they can come up with is an app, and then people who don't have a smartphone that can have the app then have to have a backup method. But yeah.
So they're trying to get rid. So when you have the card, are they saying that you won't need to have your card anymore? Like carry that with you?
I don't think she's going that far. It's just we're talking about as we move ahead. They're not going to say, no, you have a card, you don't have it on your.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. But it's not going to stay that way for long because my card was a flimsy color Xerox that anybody.
Was mine?
Yes.
Wow.
And the last
Mine's
time
not
I
that
went
flimsy. Mine's probably a rabies card. And
well, I think my location ran out. And so when I went for the second one, I said, this is a pretty fragile piece of paper. It's already completely bent up just being in my wallet because it's too square to fit nicely in my wallet. So it's all like bent up and so she gave me a newer one, but honestly, anyone can copy those. So it's not going to mean, you know.
That's true.
Yeah,
we're going to use it, but yeah.
Hi, I'm still on my dance exercise thing, okay?
Oh, okay.
You think you are.
So if anybody needs a room, don't forget about Mary Kate's Magic Airbnb.
Yeah.
You have anybody visiting or staying a while? She specializes.
I forgot if it's a separate studio when you said in my house. Is it literally?
It's a bedroom that was at the very end of my house, and it has an outdoor entrance, and I have a locked door into my house. I used to do breakfast, but now I say to people, the door's unlocked, come in. You know, when you finish, take your sheets and towels off and put them in a clothes hamper, and I wait for another day or two to go in. But I put things in their refrigerator, you know, like cheeses and crackers.
It's just so nice for people who are coming to work a month here.
But my neighbors want to have their parents come from the East Coast who haven't met their new grandbaby. Do they have their own bathroom? So they have a bedroom and bathroom? Oh, okay. Okay,
It's
and
a
what's the
small
name?
one.
How would I find you in Airbnb? What do you call it?
You know what? Call me directly.
Okay.
I'm kind of a perturbed.
Well, how about your email?
Way Airbnb is handled.
Give her your email.
What's my email?
Mary Kate, your email.
Put it, do it this way. Denny Photo. It's DENNY F as in Frank, OT as in Tom, O at AOL.com.
Great. I'll just send you a heads up and maybe you could send me a little blurb and I'll forward it to it's my next door neighbor and they're lovely people and her parents on the East Coast are
nice.
Want to book something.
That would be nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Mary Kate is a professional photographer too.
Oh, that's good to know.
And you know, if anybody wants to spend any money, the Inn at Playa del Rey here is quite lovely. And they make homemade breakfast and you're right on the Bayona wetlands and they serve in it looks like a living room on the ground floor and they serve wine and cheese every day at 5.
That sounds great. I wonder if
and each room is really it's really nice.
What's it called, Mary Beth?
The Inn at Playa del Rey.
Oh, I've seen that
all the time, but you can't see. That's the back.
Many years ago, like 15 or 20 years ago, it was in the Wall Street Journal was saying it's like one of the best places for business people to stay.
But
that was before Airbnbs blasted off. But if they want, a little fancy, there's that too.
Mary Kay, where do you live?
About a block from Century City between
Okay.
Olympic and Pico.
Okay, I just
By
that
Rancho
general area.
Park.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
really
would
quiet and
matter.
peaceful
Nice to
and,
know.
you know.
Yeah, because you want to get real close if possible.
Mhm.
Well, there's a major low tide week next week, by the way.
Oh, and it's
Off
low
the charts
It's low
again for
tide
one
now,
full
isn't it?
week.
Oh,
I think it's
You
low
hear
tide
that,
now.
Judy? Judy, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
right. I got it.
Kathy,
Well, how does Wednesday? I don't know. I don't have my calendar. How
I
does,
don't either. I know
Yeah,
I
I have
just
to check.
promised one thing. I think I forgot what day.
But I did print that calendar for the month because I love looking at it and thinking, but I haven't been to the beach in what, 8 weeks, 6 weeks?
Well, I didn't go for
Long.
2 days because the wind was whipping.
Yeah. I
Oh,
didn't
that was
go those 2
scary.
days.
That wind was.
I don't
nuts.
like wind. I really
Especially
don't.
with sand. I mean,
I would
whipping
almost rather drizzle than wind.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm scared of
Yeah?
wind.
Wind
I
is a
grew up
pain.
in Hong Kong with those typhoons. It always
Oh
scared
my
me.
heavens.
Oh,
Oh.
the buildings, I feel like the buildings were swaying when it
They
happened.
probably were. They built when I was how old? I don't know, 20. I was in Chicago for the first time and somebody's sister's high rise, and it was like the 38th floor. And I went into the bathroom, and the water in the toilet was going.
Oh my God.
And I was just staring at it like, no. I mean, it made me sick. It made me sick. I came out and said, your toilet is, the water is moving. And they said, yeah, the building sways. And I was like,
Yeah. I think structurally that's probably what makes it safe, right? Like bamboo.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that's what
safe,
you
but
like
it's-
to hear.
it's
Oh,
so
no, it
scary.
makes you safer.
It's earthquake.
Right.
During all of this time, with the ice and snow in Texas and Oklahoma, I have a cousin who lives in Tulsa, and she hadn't been out for 7 days out of the house, and they had a 4.8 earthquake.
Oh, come on, Mary Kay. Why didn't we hear that?
Because it's due to the fracking there in that state.
Well, do you guys know why we have a helicopter that's running around Mars and we have no lights in Texas?
Yeah.
Because the scientists.
Where did she go?
What happened?
It sounds like a
Come on.
joke.
Oh my God. That's Big Brother. That's Big Brother. Maybe
scary.
things are worse than we thought. It's because that was really weird. I wonder if she'll come
That
back.
was.
Did we lose
Oh,
light?
no.
Oh my God. Right at the right moment too.
Wow.
That
Was she
weird.
gonna say something about Martians?
No.
I thought it was going to be a joke about scientists looking for light or something on Mars.
I thought it was gonna be a joke.
Maybe they're
We can
here.
all finish the joke. We can each finish.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe the Martians are here among us.
Could be.
Is that why I gained so much weight?
It could be, Pearl. It could be.
They're in my body.
Have any little green people been leaving cupcakes at your door? No.
I would like to say that your music is, it's very prosaic. Your music is always wonderful, but today it was especially wonderful.
Well,
Marvin
it was,
Gaye,
yeah, it was,
it really
but
was
that,
good
that
today.
music, it's got a lot of soul. I mean, I don't think I'm the first person to mention that, but,
I didn't hear what you said.
I said that music has a lot of soul. And I think maybe that's what we're feeling. And Strange Fruit, I actually struggled with, is it right for me, just because I'm personally going through this because of the Black Lives Matter thinking, about just not saying, not talking about it, ignoring things, not acknowledging things, maybe I'm part of the problem. And And I didn't know if I should apologize for playing it or apologize for not playing it ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
I
I figured
appreciate you.
with this crowd of people, I thought, I have a feeling that most people probably feel like I do, that needs to be acknowledged. And
Absolutely.
It was
Yeah.
appropriate. It was great.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Mary Beth.
good.
I
I'm glad I
appreciate you
did it.
playing it.
Glad
Oh,
I did it.
yes.
There is a
You know
story.
what is exciting is how many, I feel that protest had really finally done a lot of good. I mean, we're seeing more leaders coming forth and much more in the advertising, everything.
Maybe it's also, I like to believe that it's us evolving. And that George Floyd thing, although it's happened probably, we won't even say how many thousands of times in history, it was a moment, I think, where everybody was like, this, I can't sit here and let this happen.
Mary Beth.
Right.
Who's that?
That's Virginia. You can't see me.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. Strange Fruit. Check that out. The meaning behind that song.
We did, Virginia. That's why we played it. I mean, I don't think there's any question. It's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Do you know it was banned?
Yes.
And she was followed by the CIA or the FBI, and
exactly.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to sing it, and that's another reason why, it's time. It's just time.
Thank you so much for your beautiful playlist.
How about Odetta? Can you imagine me here 2 days ago when I found this Odetta Sings Dylan? I was incommunicado for a few hours. That was something else. What a find. I'm glad to share it with all kindred spirits. All right, you guys, nobody's drinking and we all need to go hydrate. All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Buzz
Thank
it
you.
down.
Thank
And
you.
I had another 100 songs that were as perfect.
Oh,
So
well.
anyway, that's my
See you
pleasure.
Thursday.
See you Thursday. Let me know if anybody must want one song on Thursday. I'll put it on. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Be well. Be well. Take it easy.
Love you.
Be safe.